Welcome back. Hopefully you guys can see the picture this time. Because if you can't, then that's just annoying. Okay, I pulled up my stream and you can see it this time. So now I'm gonna turn off my phone. Okay. So yeah, we've been raided. I'm gonna go to the base. The base was right here. It was because well, it raided. Well, technically it still is. But I'm not gonna show where we are on the map because I don't want to get stream sniped. To be honest, I don't know why I showed the server at 2, but it's not what matters. Oh my god, I hate the cold. I'm so sad. We just had a lot, and it's kind of annoying that we got raided. I could see what other leftovers are left and see if I can find a decayed base. But water treatment is such a great area to live. I might live by train yard and dome over here. It's just I hate the snow. I hate it so much. It's like, it's my worst nightmare to live in the freaking snow. I hate it so much. I hate it. What time is it? Okay, so I have 30 minutes about. That's gonna be about part 1, 30 minutes. And this is the decayed base. Or not decayed, a raided base, but there's probably nothing in it. Oh my god. Let's see. Nothing there. TC. How do I get inside? Oh, that's kind of spooky. Roger. How do I get up? I don't know. I'm assuming that there's nothing in there anyway. Well, I think I could rotate it actually. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. So, basically, earlier today, me and my 2 friends, I don't want to talk about it, but me and my friends, we were playing wanna play. I mean, I would, but it's really only a 30-minute stream, and then I'm gonna get off. And unless you have rest, then maybe. So, I'm heading up to my raided base to see if there's any leftovers. Right now, I don't know where they live. And also, what's up, exotic king or cornhole? I say cornhole. Time to head to the decaying base. Oh, you know what? They didn't get all the doors, so at least we'll have at least 2 garage doors, a sheet metal door, and a wooden double door. A sheet metal double door and a wooden double door, and there's like 4 codes. Oh, it's so laggy in Bandit Camp, I hate it so much. What is this role player base? That's a funky looking base, or what is it called? Role player base. I don't know why I said that. To be honest, I think those people that raided us are these people right here. You know, one of them's called, I don't know, some cactus. I think, so one of their names is Jelly Fins or whatever. And then another's, called, who's he called? I don't know. I don't remember. But I think they live in that base, and I could try to, like, pretend to guess their code. I mean, if I guess it, that's just amazing. But then, if I die to the code, I can see what it is. But I probably should get a bag down somewhere so then I can have all my stuff. Let's see how bad our base has been decayed, because it hasn't been decayed at all. So annoying too, because they just spawned me. So, what happened? We made a base, and it's open up top too. So then there's probably no loot left. Yikes. I mean, I can take the doors, but... So basically, they onlined us, but... And... let's see, is there anything? Oh, there's still stuff. The goggles! I got the goggles! Let's go! 31 seeds? Wow. Oh my god, a bow and arrow? I mean, I can grab some of these boxes too. Oh, well, that wooden door's gone, so now we don't have a wooden door. Are you serious? Helly's coming back. Sounds like Helly's coming back. So we got this garage door, that garage door. The base is decaying. Okay, I need a hammer. I don't have a hammer. Oh, I do have a hammer. Oh, lucky me. What's in here? Wait, why can I... Oh, I'm so dumb. I don't have PC access. Oh no, I can't get any of it. Oh well. I guess I can get out of here with just this stuff. I should also take off my coat. Hey, Helly! Actually. Shoot at me. Shoot at me. Shoot at me. Shoot at me. Yes. Yes. Am I gonna bleed out? I'm not gonna bleed out. I'm gonna starve to death though. Oh shoot. The heli rocket me? Does heli not? Does I don't think heli. Does heli rocket you? If it's not your base? I mean, it is my base, but I don't PC. I don't think it's gonna rocket me. That's annoying. That's great. Now I'm stuck in here. Well, I'm gonna starve to death before the spring thing leaves. Oh, that's great. I'm so freaking mad. So, while I wait for this stupid heli to go away, I can tell you what happened. So, me and my two friends got on the subway. We met up at Bandit Camp. We went from Bandit Camp all the way around to here. We built a base here, and we were starving to death. And we were barely surviving. And we built a base, we got bags down, and we eventually stopped starving to death. And then all of a sudden, these guys, we ran water treatment, and we got Satchel, and Large Furnace. And then all of a sudden, this Tommy guy comes out of nowhere, which is, what's his face? Well, let me see if he's online first. Jellyfern 4. That's one of them. And What's Up Shoddy is the other. So, Jellyfern was the one with the Tommy. He killed Connor. I keep saying my friends' names. He killed one of my friends, and he killed the other. I stayed alive and went back to base, but sadly, I wasn't the one with the Satchel or Large Furnace. They were, so they got the loot, and we went back home. And all of a sudden, we had like one door, like we had this door is like airlock, so that door right there, we had that as wooden, and this door is wooden. And then this used to be a jump up that they blocked off, and it went up to the roof, which had no door. It had no double door right here. So then they came in, and before like we ran water treatment, we found like an airdrop down here just chilling for a little bit. And also this vending machine, we bought a revolver, the garage door, and a bean can. Anyway, so we had guns, kinda. So I took the Tommy. Connor, I keep saying the name. I mean, you know him now, because I keep saying the name. I mean, technically it's, so Cornhole, which is the one that said yo, he had the M39 rifle, and then my other friend had a Revy. So we were all ready, and then we pushed out, and we killed them. Then the other guy came, and we killed him, because they're bad. So then we got him, and then they came back for seconds, and we got him again. So then they rage quit because they're so bad, and they got off. So then we just farmed a little bit, then another friend joined, and we kept farming. We've gotten a bunch of stuff, we got auto turrets and stuff, and then one by one we started getting off. So it was just me and Cornhole. And we had like guns and stuff, we had MP5, Tommy. So then while we were trying to craft three satchels, because there was a wooden base over here that we were thinking of raiding. And not Yoka raiding, because it would take too long and there was a lot of action in this area. So then, I went, but then my mother called me down to go eat. So I went to go eat. And then all of a sudden I came back to explosive rifle ammo fire. So then I get back on the headset and Connor's like, they're raiding us, front door right now. Connor's Cornhole, by the way. So I get ready, I get an MP5, he has a what's it called? What did he have? He had a pump shotgun. So then I was like right here, and he was up here in the jump up. They knew he was up there, and they didn't know I was in the garage. Behind the garage door. So they kept throwing grenades up there, and I had my MP5 ready, and this door open, and then I just started shooting, blah, 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 blah. There was two of them, and I killed one, and then the other was still in the airlock. He killed me, and then Connor jumped down and pumped him in the face. So we killed them both. So then we grabbed all the loot, and then we started depoting and healing up, and then Connor crafted another door, and finally crafted another door, and what's it called? And open the garage door to go get out. And then all of a sudden, oh my god, I don't need that loot anyway. Anyway, all of a sudden, Jelly came out of nowhere. Killed us both with a custom. Because Connor opened the garage door and tried to place down a door. I was looking in a box trying to depot, and he was in the middle of like holding on the door. So he couldn't shoot him. I couldn't shoot him. So yeah, then we lost. Then we tried getting Blake. Girl, I keep saying the names. I hate that so much. At least I'm not a big streamer, though. I need to get used to not saying that. Anyway, so then we tried getting the two others on. They got on, and then they raided into TC room mainly, and we got it all. And despawned the rest. So now we're here, and I hate it. I hate it so much. We were just. It was like one of our best runs. And like, we had another good run, and another good run, but we just get raided after raided. We don't get a chance at all. At least that one we kinda got a chance, but they started raiding before I was even there. I was gone eating. If I took a little bit longer and did the dishes, but luckily my parents told me I didn't have to. I mean, oh, that's sad. I'm sorry about that. But I mean, do you have Rust? 1, 2. I am only really gonna be playing for 10 more minutes. And then I'm gonna stop the stream and get off. Yeah, yeah, well, I don't know. I have a time limit on my Wi-Fi, which is kind of annoying, so then it shuts off at, 10:30. And, yeah. Anyway, let's see, where was I leaving off? Yeah, so then we got raided. And now we're here. Get raided after raided after raided. It's just like, it's annoying, but like, I like to play it. I like to play this game. It's fun. It's just exhilarating, but it gets annoying sometimes because I play for a day and then I get raided. I play for a day and we have no materials. I play for a day and I get raided in that day. I don't even like survive the night. Well, that's not the point. What I'm trying to say is, there's one wipe. There's 5 of us. Or 6 of us. And, cause there was 6 of us, we progressed pretty fast. We set up the base at, like, gas station, top of gas station on this one server. This base is decaying, but there's nothing we can do about it. And then we try, all we have is like bows and stuff, and then all of a sudden we start getting door camped by these people. And when we get door camped, we kill them with our bows. And we got a bunch of shotguns, and I don't know where the Thompson went, but we did get a bunch of shotguns. So then, since we got the shotguns, we started, to kill other people. And get loot. And, I can't think right now. I really cannot think. I'm so brain dead right now. Oh, okay. So then we keep playing and we keep progressing. We get ammo, we get kits, we get guns, and we run Chinook, we get AK, we get a bunch of other stuff. But then of course, one by one, we all get off. And oh my god, I hate drones so much. And then I don't even think I have enough grass protection. Okay, well not really, but oh wait, no, I should with that wetsuit. It doesn't matter. So then the next day we are raided. So then it was that. So I didn't play for like 2 days, I would say, or no, for a whole week, because I can't really play on the weekdays. It's kind of annoying as well. The time limit, I can't play on the weekdays. And can't think. Oh, okay, and then one day, Friday, not like super late, but like later, scary, a lot of shots, I played with my brother. Me and my brother, for some weird reason, my brother is my lucky charm. Whenever I play with him, I always find a decayed base. And the decayed base actually has decent loot, and it's like not rated or anything. So we find this decayed base. Oh, let's go, metal pick. How did I not grab that metal pick? Okay. So we find the decayed base, we loot it, and it had 3 LRs and an AK. And some kits. So, but no materials. So I tell the people that I played like 5 clan with, I told them to get on. And sent them a screenshot. Sure enough, they definitely got on. And, and we set up a base. And I think that was like one of the craziest wipes we've ever had. The only thing I hate about it is we had nothing. We had guns, no ammo. Every time we farmed, we died. So we had nothing. And the reason I hated this one the most, a python. Nice. The reason I hated this one the most is because, well, let's just say because of people. Well, I mean, I could say that this way. So, it was me, the 2 people that I played with, like, that one wipe that I told you we got door cams and we defended it, and a different guy. And you know what? I don't care. I really do not care about him, so I didn't even want to be his friend because he was annoying in the first place. But one of my friends, or one of the people we played with, invited this person named Tay to the Nay. Tay to the Nay, aka Taylor, his real name. We were playing with him, and we all started getting off one by one. One friend off, another friend off, and it was just me and my brother and Tay to the Nay. So then my brother got off because our internet was gonna shut off because I have that system. I only have 1 minute, so I probably should make a base real quick. Probably a 2x1. Just full stone. I shouldn't get raided, right? So then my brother got off, and it was just me. And he said he was gonna invite another person, like another friend. So, and I was the team leader. So he asked me if I could promote him to team leader so he can invite his friend. Once I got off, I didn't think much about it. I was thinking I was actually thinking that he was going to inside us and betray us. And I waited a little bit, or I went to bed and slept. So then the next day, I woke up and I got on. And as soon as I got on, dead to, do I know? I thought we were rated, but it said to Tay to the nay. So this man incited us. I thought it was over. I really thought it was over. What just happened? Okay, I just had a little glitch. Anyway, I really thought it was over. But when I went there, because I didn't know if it was him or if he just killed me because I was in the way. So I went there, and our base wasn't raided or anything. But the thing was, my bag was gone. So I was like, maybe I was raided, or he killed me like later, and then we got raided last night or something. I don't know. So I went to the base. It was perfectly fine. Unless, for some reason, the raiders would take our base. But I tried the same code, or I tried opening it, and it didn't work. So then I tried putting in the code, didn't work. So this man incited us. With a full team of 5. Six, actually. They downgraded to a team of, 2. A team of 2. Him and his friend. Now, why would they do that? I have no clue, but they're stupid as frick. Why? Because these bozos left TC Priv. That's right, TC Priv. So, I look around the base, and you're like, how do I get inside the base? Because even though I have TC Priv, why does it matter? Now the reason is because, well, he also didn't leave the team too, but the reason was because let's just say these idiots left a soft side on the roof. So I built up and I started soft siding. And at this point, the same friend got on, and a different friend got on, and we started spearing in. And eventually we got in, and they left a bunch of loot up on the second floor, and they did have an airlock, so they did have a door. We did have a door to main loot, but these bozos left the door open, and it is blocking us, but we can soft side our way in again because it's open, so we can soft side the wall. So we did that, and once we did that, we were in. We killed them, and we took the base for ourselves. I was like, never trusting them again. But for some odd reason, what am I trying to make? I need to build a pan. Okay. For some reason, one of my teammates believed this man's excuse. You want to hear this man's excuse? He said the reason he didn't do it. His cousins made him to, because he played his friend, so-called friend, that wanted to join, or who he wanted to invite, was apparently his cousin, so-called cousin. I don't think it was his cousin, I think it was just his friend. And he's using cousin as an excuse. And I said to him, then why wouldn't you stop him? And he ignored me. So I was like, wow. I really don't trust this man. We got our base back. And these idiots, like, Really tried. Really tried. So, we get back in business, and one of our teammates thought he should get a second chance. I was like, no, why? Why? He should not get a second chance. At all. Why in the world should we give him a second chance? Like, right? Why in the world would we give him a second chance? So, they did it anyway, gave him codes. You want to know what this man did? They caught him in 4K. He tried inciting us again. Again. For a second time. He really tried. Okay, well, I gotta... Oh yeah, it's because there's no TC down. So, that was that wipe. The thing is, when he tried a second time, he managed to get loot. He managed to get an AK. Sadly, he managed to get an AK. So, my headset died, so anyway, this man took our stuff. So that was that wipe. So yeah, we got our base back, and this cool thing happened. Two random nakeds came up to our base and just started dropping loot. But the thing is, we were in freaking World War II with the freaking French army. There was people down the hill that lived down the hill, and they were French, and they kept roof camping us and killing us and wouldn't leave us alone. And these guys kind of came in the middle of it. So then we got like AKs and stuff, but I saw like rocket launcher on their back and other stuff, and we don't know what happened to it. It just like disappeared. Oh, I need more wood. But, but we got all those guns, and then after the third day, we got raided. Sadly, we got raided. So then, we are here. Well, we went to this server to do all that, and now we're here. I gotta hurry too, because I only have a minute left till my Wi-Fi shuts off, which is just great. So, I might just hide in a bush, to be honest.